Gotta have quick hands on the touch and go. Do you really? The touch and go is a practice maneuver that carries one of the highest risks in a training environment. Many students feel under a lot of pressure to complete all of the tasks after the touch portion to get to the go portion of this exercise. When we rush a task, the likelihood of making an error, like changing the wrong setting, flipping the wrong switch or lever, increases to an alarming level. Let's take a look at the situation here. The pilot flying the aircraft's hand comes off the throttle and flips around back and forth, indicating the action is being rushed. This is not a good idea. Establishing this habit could cause issues further down the line in a more complex aircraft when there are more controls that could be moved in error. For example, in a retractable gear aircraft, you need to be very careful that you don't move the gear lever instead of the flaps, which is a very common thing for students to attempt to do. All actions in all phases of flight should be thought out and deliberately performed. This runway is more than sufficient for a single-engine Cessna to complete a safe touch and go without rushing, and therefore significantly increasing your chances of making a mistake. Here's a touch and go being completed on a runway which is probably of comparable size to the one we see in the video. As you can see, after touchdown here, I can smoothly and gently move my hand to the carpet, stow that, over to the flaps, and stow them, and then gently and smoothly apply full power and take off with sufficient runway remaining. There is absolutely no need to rush these actions, and as always during the course of this touch and go, if you're in any doubt as to whether you can complete these tasks and take off with sufficient runway remaining, then hit the brakes and make it a full stop. But do not rush the actions. Fast fingers force fuck-ups. So, gotta have quick hands on the touch and go? I think we can call that bollocks.